and of course, multiple cats. Let us all welcome, ladies and gentlemen, a big hand for Miss Gretchen Malalad.
Thank you for the introduction. Yes. So I'm happy to be here and honored to be part of the launching of the effitix solution for dogs. You know me as a journalist, a former national athlete, SEA Games gold medalist. But most people don't know is I am a pet lover, a dog lover, and a cat lover. So, it is a new term, right, for mommy, for parents, right? So I'm a fur mommy from that, as you can see, that's my Labrador, Mowgli. He's 6 years old. He weighs 45 kilos, pero na-diet na siya, so he's only 40 kilos. So, he's a big Labrador. And another one is my, that's Columbus. I got him in New York when I was studying there. I was not supposed to have a pet because I'm studying, right? And I'm living out of the country. But I think, like every Filipinos, na parang, oh no, I'm not used to having a pet. So I bought him in New York. Then when I finished my studies, I flew him back here in the Philippines. But these are not just my fur babies. Yeah, next slide. Yeah, so I have lots of pets because I rescue cats, I rescue dogs, and later, okay. Yeah, I rescue cats, I put them up for adoption, I take care of them, I send them to the vets, and most importantly is I neuter and spay dogs and cats that I rescue. Because I believe there's a lot of animal abandonment and animal homelessness in our country, right? You see stray cats on the streets. So what I try to do is when I rescue them, I advocate for neutering and spaying because I believe that it's one of the solutions for animal abandonment and homelessness. So I would like you to meet one of my rescue cats. Her name is Columba. He's a viral cat. I don't know if you've seen her on your feed, in your TikTok or Instagram feed, but she has over like 4.5 million views on Instagram and TikTok, mga 3 million. Yeah, love it. So that's Columba. She's one of my rescue cats. I didn't know that she was pregnant. So I went to the vet and had an ultrasound. Then the vet told us that, okay, she's having five kittens. And even, you see, even Columba was shocked that she was pregnant and parang hindi siya ready, right? Anyway, I use this video to advocate of neutering and spaying, how important it is. So Columba has 5 kittens. They've all been adopted out, and she is already spayed and enjoying her single life. Okay. Then I'm not just a cat lover. I am a dog lover. I have Mowgli now, my Labrador. I also take care of the dogs of my friends. And I also had 2 senior dogs, Bolt and Boity. You know, as you can see, they're wearing collars now. They lived until 15, 16 years old. Boity just passed away 3 months ago. I know, you know the feeling, no, having to losing a pet, diba? They're part of our family. But I know that I gave them a good life. And so Boity, he was so energetic. I always run with him, like 10K every 3 weeks. No, tapos I go on trails with him. But when he was 7 years old, I noticed that he became lethargic, you know, walang no appetite, and he was coughing, as in coughing. He had shortness of breath. So I went to the vet and asked had him checked up. And he had a couple of tests done, lab done, and what the vet found out from his blood test is that he had heartworm. Heartworms. Before I don't know anything about heartworms, right? Because what I was thinking, because my dogs, I vaccinate them, I give them baths, I give them vitamins. Never in my mind that I thought that my dog will have heartworm, infected with heartworm. So heartworm comes from mosquitoes, infected mosquitoes. Okay? Then when they get bitten, the egg of the larva, the egg yung mga ng mosquitoes, they go into the bloodstream of our dogs. When they get bitten, you wouldn't know. But it takes 6 months before the worms mature. Then the worms go into their arteries, nagsiswimming sila doon until they go to the heart. That's what's causing the coughing of the dog. So the treatment of heartworm is so long, like a concoction of medicines. I think the treatment took me like 6 to 8 months before he was cleared of heartworm. Ang dami, like every week iba yung medicine and he had this checkup. And at the same time, what didn't also help, yung meron siyang heartworm, si Boydie, was he had also mga kati-kati. He was always scratching, but I didn't see any fleas, like the raisin fleas, the little ones. But the vet said, no, you need to put like a medication. So, scratch siya and scratch. Then he had hematoma on his ears. Then kailangan pa siya i-surgery. Poor Boydie, he had heartworm, then he had hematoma surgery for his ears. And also that, these ticks, they carry diseases, which is also bad for humans. So that's why I'm very happy about the product effitix, that we already have this, so we know that our dogs are protected. Yeah. So effitix, it kills and repels fleas, ticks, mosquito lice, and flies. Helps control scorbutic mange, and it's effective, right? Nakita niyo naman dun sa video. It's like the ticks that were put on the dog with effitix, parang sinasabi na mga kapitbahay, we're not welcome here. So it's you can see the efficacy of effitix. And the good thing about effitix is, if you put it on, I tried it with Mowgli and some of my other dogs that I take care of. If you put it on, it's a small pipette, diba? You put it on the nape, then you let it dry for 15 to 30 minutes, and after that, you can touch your dog. And you can already hug them. And some of the products that I've tried is, you can't give your dog's bath instantly, like you have to wait for 3 days, right? But with effitix, may term sila doc na sabi, walang water fasting. So it means na pwede nyo lang paliguan yung dogs nyo. But for maximum results, you need to wait for at least a day. Ayun. So dogs are part of our family. And how I wish before, when I had Boydie, hindi na siguro mangyayari sa kanya yung the sickness from mosquito bites. If I only known before that there are products like this. But I'm happy there is now. So dogs are part of our family. We should protect them and love them. Thank you very much for everyone. Thank you.